What was your favorite part about the retreat?
I had fun interacting with everybody. Um, the first night that we got there on Thursday, everybody, we just had such a nice, relaxing time. And with it being so stressful, doing
Yeah.
the presentations over and over and over again, uh, I really enjoyed just relaxing with the team. And then I also enjoyed the looks on people's face when
Yeah.
I would show them stuff. They'd be like, oh, or they clap or, so I love that as well.
Yeah, I think there were a couple times that I heard during your presentation some yelling, some cheering, some
Oh,
scream, some clapping.
that
We were
might
like,
have to
oh,
do
that's
with
Amy.
that might have to do with the fact that in my slides in tiny print, I said the
Yeah.
first person to jump up and shake their hips and say, I love J Links, wins a prize. So something like
Yeah.
that. So we made it
No,
fun.
that was cool. That was
Yeah.
awesome. So you did several presentations, right?
Hmm.
So what was your favorite presentation that you did and why?
Being involved in your community.
Okay.
And that was fun to research different ways, different ideas for parades, different things to give away marketing wise. Um, that was interesting to me to come up with something off the wall for agencies to do to become more involved in their community.
Yeah, I like it. What presentation were you most comfortable with that you felt like you had the most knowledge on?
Definitely that one.
That one? Yeah.
Definitely that one. J Links is whew, it can be
Yeah.
complicated, as you know. I think J Link went well.
Right.
I sent them home with a handout, so hopefully that will help get their J Link set up. But commercial, I learned a lot on, and I liked the faces in commercial. There was a lot of ooh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, in commercial as well, and I learned a lot
Yeah.
from that as well.
Cool. Cool. Um, so what are your just general thoughts on the topics that we did offer? And because, we had more topics this year that were non-product related than ever. So
Hmm.
just general topics. So what are your thoughts on the topics that we did offer, and what would be your guess as how was that received from our attendees? Well, how do you think they thought about it?
I think we had a good split. I think
Mhm.
we did enough presentations on the product itself, and then we did some on agency and community and having speakers come in. So I think it was a good split. I
I
know
do
that
too.
I got stuff out of the non-product
Me too. I
stuff.
learned things.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
So I think it was great. I think it was great. Now, coming from the other side, having to do all the presentations and, I am anxious to find out, I guess, what the agents thought of it.
Me
Was it
too.
too much? Did we need to just have two breakouts, or did they like the three? I'm interested in finding that out.
Did you like the location? Obviously. Did you like the location? Did you like the times and the days of the week? So think about just the retreat from, just a what days of the week that it was on and the times that we had to be there. What do you think about all that?
I loved the location. However, I did myself, I said from the time I got there, I needed a jazzy chair, one of those old scooters that the old people
Yeah.
ride, because it was a trek to get to your
Yeah.
room. And I heard a lot of people talking about that as
Yeah, you're
well.
not the first one that's mentioned
Yeah,
that actually.
yeah, it was the hallways were very long, but the
Yeah.
place was gorgeous,
Uh-huh.
and I thought that was great. I think it was a good split, like Friday and Saturday. I like that one work day, one weekend. Uh, the
Yeah, I
times,
think that's fair. I think that fits the most people.
yeah, yeah, and the times I thought they weren't too early, weren't too late. I think they were okay.
Did you like the breakout sessions? Is that something that you want to continue offering?
Hmm.
versus just all day, all attendees in the same room?
Right. I like the breakout sessions. However, I think that people missed out on a lot of other content because they went
Oh,
to
I
other
agree.
breakouts. So they could have learned a whole lot more that they didn't know, maybe, by coming to all the sessions. You see what I'm saying?
What would you tell an agent who was struggling with whether or not they should attend?
Oh,
Would
wow.
you recommend them attending, and what would your response be?
Absolutely. I think that, one of the things that I brought up was to actually make it a requirement of your staff,
Mm-hmm.
because we we at Genesis have so many changes every day, and we keep adding stuff and changing stuff, and a lot of people don't know, but if they come to the retreat, they learn so much about the product that they're using every day that they had no idea it would do this. And it's all for their good. It's things that make the agent's life easier. That's why we make the changes. That's why we make the additions, is to reach out and help the agent with their time management and make life easier on them. I mean, the better your time management, the more money you make. So,
I
and
agree.
that makes more money for the agency.
Do
So
you
yeah,
recommend the
I would
agency
definitely,
owners?
if I were an agency owner, I would require that they go.
Yeah, I like that.